Hey guys, welcome to our channel. We had a false start before, so that's why.
That's on you.
No, that was your fault. But
Behind the
anyway,
scenes.
watch the introduction video if you need to know what's going on here. Hope everyone's doing good. And of course, remember to like and subscribe so that we know that you're enjoying our content. And of course, we have Seb Gaming here today.
What's up? I died.
Wow. Okay. Oh, I won. All right. So what are we playing today?
Playing Gang Beasts.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a floppy game. That's what I call them.
we just beat each other up.
Yay.
Oh, I do
All
that
right.
all the time.
Really? I'm the cat.
I'm the sheriff.
You're the sheriff.
I'm the sheriff.
I don't remember how to grab or anything.
It's your bumpers.
Oh, that's how you grab. Okay, and then jumpy. Haha. So, oh, this is not good at all. All right, so my question to you is, so we already did the question of where I asked, how does it feel to see your parents dating?
Mm-hmm.
How does it feel to when your parents do date and they do meet someone that they feel, you know, that it's safe to bring them around and they're in it for the long run, but then it doesn't work out? I know that was a deep one. I told you it was going to be a deep question. How does that feel as a child?
I mean, it always sucks to see because you have to see your parent go through that pain.
What the heck?
It's like see your parents go through that. Because obviously you've already seen it happen once.
Mm-hmm.
So to see it again happen, it's never a good feeling. You've already seen them go through that pain, and it just sucks to see.
So it's more about, so it makes you feel bad seeing them go through the pain of a relationship ending.
Mm-hmm. For the second.
Or the third or the
Or
fourth.
the sixth. The eighth.
Until we finally get it right. But okay. But how does it feel as a child? Do you because obviously if we brought them around you, you've spent time with them, or maybe even sometimes they're children. How do you feel? Your own feelings. Do you miss them? Are you saddened that they're not going to be around anymore?
Well, you're always going to feel sad about that because you've gotten to know them.
Mm-hmm.
You gotten to know them. And then if the child connects with the parent or you, then they're also going to see you either. You got to think about both. Like, you're obviously not going to feel great, but their children also aren't going to feel great.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just hurt on both ends.
Mm-hmm. So should we reach out and ask our children like how they're feeling throughout that? Like, how should we break it down to you? Like, hey, this isn't gonna work out with me and this person.
I'll be honest. Don't hide it, and just sympathize with them because you're also going through something. So go through it together. It's always the best way to do it.
That's
To share your pain
Yeah.
instead of trying to tackle it on one-on-one.
Oh, that's some really good advice. I guess that makes sense. Since you're both going through the same thing, kind of go through it together and be honest. Don't just be like, oh, next thing you know, that person's not there, and be like, oh yeah, we broke up. Right?
Forgot to mention.
Yeah, forgot to mention.
My bad.
He or she won't be coming home today. So how do you think I handled? I'm not going to talk about your dad's side because that's not for me to talk about. But how do you think I handled when that situation arose with me? My one relationship that I tried didn't work out.
I mean, you handled it well.
Yeah?
You told me honestly.
Uh-huh.
And try to hide your emotions at all. You just told me what happened, why you broke up with the person, and just as long as you make it understandable, and like children will understand why you did it. But you have a basic understanding of things. If they were a jerk, they were a jerk.
Yeah.
Or you just didn't feel for them, then you didn't feel for them. You can understand that. I'm just left with it, right over and over it.
Oh my gosh. All right, so be honest. But usually the children kind of know, like, I think you could probably feel like, this probably isn't going to work out, right?
Yeah.
You kind of know when it may not be working out at all.
You just
Because you know what? My cat wants to live, okay? I'm just trying to figure out the... Darn it! Darn it, darn it, darn it. Aw. Okay. So be honest. Don't hide your emotions, I would say. So if you want to cry, cry. If you want to be mad, be mad. Don't be vindictive, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go flatten their tires.
take that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't be that person. Just kind of just let it go in peace. If it didn't work out. But I don't know. How did I win?
I don't know. I was holding on to you.
Yay, go kitty cat. All right. What other advice would you give to parents that, you know, that relationship?
Don't beat your children in video games.
Wow, really?
Because that's mean.
Yeah. And what if they have like multiple, which it'll happen, I mean, obviously, if it depends, I guess, but, are you going to feel like a certain way, like you're not going to want to get too close to that person, do you think? Or it's kind of like, what do you call it? Depending on the situation, like a situational thing.
What, you mean like if they've already been through a relationship and it didn't work out?
Yeah.
Like going a second time? Oh yeah, you're going to be more hesitant to get to know that person because you've already seen it happen once, but it just didn't work out. So you're not sure if this is actually going to last.
Yeah.
So you're a bit more hesitant, like less talkative, don't really want to get to know them because then the more you know about them, the more it hurts to lose them.
Oh, I didn't think I was going to cry in this video. I make it want to get cry right now.
You know, show your emotions. Let it
Yeah,
out.
I've cried on so many videos.
And guess who hasn't?
I know.
Me.
Yeah. Well, I don't really want you to cry, but that's a really good point, though. So be careful. I guess the lesson here would be, which nobody's perfect. I mean, if you get someone, like if you're a good parent, okay, we're talking about good parents here. If you're with someone and you feel like, hey, you know, I'm in it for the long run, then of course you're going to introduce them to your children, you know, and have them be a part of your life because you feel like, hey, this is going to work out, you know, and you've done your research or whatever. But if it doesn't work out, you know, then just be honest and just be careful who you bring around your kids, I guess, right? Because I held on for dear life.
And I was holding on to you.
So, did you hear what I said?
No, I was completely ignoring you.
Wow. Okay. Wow. So I said be careful who you bring around your kids, obviously.
Nah,
Just bring
I
it on.
disagree with that.
Really?
Yeah, you should don't care who you bring around.
Just bring whoever.
Yeah, just having a party. Yeah, just invite whoever.
How are you catching up to me? Is there a dash button?
Yes.
Oh, you didn't tell me about the dash button.
You just hold A.
You just hold A?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so do you have any other advice?
Don't do drugs.
Wow. Okay.
They're not good for you.
No. Or people around you.
Yeah. Usually not. I mean, they could be recommended by doctors. But usually don't like, so if some guy recommends you do a drug, you probably shouldn't listen to them.
Okay.
Just a little heads up there.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome. My school told me that. You shouldn't do
okay.
drugs. And then I asked why.
You asked why?
And they didn't give me much of a reason.
Okay.
But, I just want to relay the message that you shouldn't do drugs. Because drugs aren't cool. And if you do drugs, you should, honestly, you should just go to school.
Oh my gosh, we're not bringing that video. Yeah, that was a crazy rap video, but we just won't talk about that one. Oh, no.
Long live the king.
No.
Or queen. I guess queen.
You better.
Long live the queen. Nailed it. She
mean.
She mad.
You're about to win.
What?
I think you did win. Hey,
it's an alarm.
Oh, I thought he was gonna answer the phone. No. I was like, hey, we're doing something here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna answer the phone. Yeah. Oh, why, hello there.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. So how does it feel?
How does it feel to be ignored by somebody talking on the phone?
Yeah. All right, so
I'll
I think that'll help a lot because I don't think we ever ask you. So now, okay, so let me ask you this, and this is for my own personal.
Now, all right.
Yeah, let me ask you something.
Hold up, real quick. I just thought of something.
Yeah. How would you say I handled the situation? And how would you say that I handled it correctly? And how would you say maybe what is the incorrect way to handle it?
Well, you're very open, right? About everything. And I mean, you cried in front of me.
Yeah.
Obviously you're not feeling great, but you would rather not see your dad try to hide that. Because you can just see them in pain longer if they let it out, and you can understand what they're going through.
You know why?
Yeah, and you're just very honest about why they left, right? And if you're not honest about it, they'll eventually figure it out. Like mother and son obviously have a good, you can tell when someone's lying. You've known each other for so long. Since you were born. You were a little baby.
That is true. Okay. So you would say I
No, you handled it really badly. It was really bad.
So did it affect you at all, though? Does it affect the child?
It's gonna affect the child in some way, because you just saw your mother sad. But being honest and truthful will lessen the effect, or wouldn't it?
Oh, okay. So kind of because I'm the type of person, I'm the rip the Band-Aid off type of person. If you don't know what that means, it means let's get the air clear, let's just get it over and done with. I'm not one to linger into, right? Linger.
Yeah, straight to the point.
Yeah, I'm a straight to the point type of person, because why waste time? And if something is not meant to be, and you know for a fact, then why keep dragging it out? Or why keep putting the kids through that? Because I had stepchildren too, so why keep putting them through that if it's not gonna last? It just really hurts everybody. So just being straight to the point, honest, and and let out whatever emotions you have to let out, and then move on with your life. I always give you know what I do though? This is with everything, and this is just me. I'm not saying this is the right way or the wrong way. I'm just saying this works for me. I give myself a grieving time for anything, except, obviously the loss of somebody. like death or something. That's just something, you know, there is no time limit for that grief. But anything else, I give myself a grieving time. Like, I'll tell myself, okay, well, you have all day today to think about it, reminisce about it, cry about it, yell, scream, you know, whatever you got to do. And then tomorrow, that's it. You're done. Okay, so get it all out. But that's what I do. So I don't know if that will help anybody, or if you know, or if you have your own like tips or whatever, then leave it in the comments. I would love to see like what people do to kind of, you know, brush themselves off when something, you know, happens that you know kind of saddens you or puts a damper on things. Let's just say that.
Talking about this, I'm celebrating.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. I put up a good fight on that one though. Yeah. Anyway, I hope that helped. And like I said, you know, leave comments, leave
any questions, you know, or just experiences, stuff that we can, you know, read out, share to the world. Anything that you have an opinion on, we're glad to hear anything you guys have to say.
Yeah. That is true.
Except for if we don't like it. If we don't like it, then no, we're not reading it.
We'll just thumbs down it.
We'll just reply.
Yeah.
We don't like it.
Yeah.
I'll just say she doesn't like it.
Wow, okay. Whatever. So mean. All right, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Hope you guys are staying safe. Make sure you spend time with the people that you love. Is that what I always say? I feel like I said that wrong. Spend time with the people that you love, right? Okay. I don't know why that felt weird. It's a weird day. But anyway, all right. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.
Bye.